ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Juliana Pena out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Big combination from Pena.
Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Nice crack there. Rousey's cut. And there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to give chase to finish.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, our opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
She's getting up, yep.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, you are in.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything. Oh, that would hurt finally, yep.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bike.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, that one. Herb Dean steps in. Goodness, what a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the...
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they turn up, I say they want something to say. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess. Yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my neck, tried to bury me. You sat on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and believing. I was believing in that. Now they got it see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the rematch between two of the better 35ers in the world, Marlon Chito Vera and Sean O'Malley. Chito took the first meeting, and O'Malley has wanted this one back in the worst way ever since.
Well, if you talk to Sean O'Malley, he didn't lose. He just said, I didn't lose. I mean, I don't know if it works that way, but Chito Vera has shown that he's constantly improving. The guy came off the Ultimate Fighter, and he was a bit of a character. Everybody wanted to love Chito, but everybody loved Chito Vera today because the Chito Vera of today wins fights. With Sean O'Malley, he's not only a star in the game, he's a savage of a fighter. Let's see how these two match up in fight number 2.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 2 minutes remain in the round. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh, nice combination.
Trying to set up that counterattack.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Oh, nice right hand.
O'Malley's nose is... Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1. There's a kick. Final seconds here in round 1. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
O'Malley gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. There it is again. Look at that.
O'Malley's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay still. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent up and going. Very bad.
Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's gonna have some difficulties. Look,
Stop.
it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
Fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like an injury.
Just digs into the body, man.
He does that shot with every part of himself. Now he's got his cover.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Fight.
Vera's gonna let his opponent stand up here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's... Oh! He's hurt bad. Left hook, right hand. Oh, that's big.
O'Malley's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that is the end of the round. O'Malley's corner is visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round. Gotta figure it's gonna be hard to breathe the rest of the way. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots on both sides. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. End the fight. Big kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Vera's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start doing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights, but when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both